So we'll just wait until our members join, right?
Wait like 3 or 4 minutes.
What if it takes some time to just wait join? Okay.
Are we live?
Yeah. So does anyone want like update us on how many like people joined so far?
I'll update.
Okay.
We have 66 right now, or 67.
67, yes.
It's pretty good. Maybe we can wait like another 5 minutes.
Yeah, you want to wait till like there's 100, or
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
For sure.
How's everyone doing?
All right. Oh, yeah, it's 77 right now.
If anything, let's just start at 8:05. Is that good?
Yeah. Are we at like 80 or above 80?
85. Oh, 84.
I think we can start now. We'll just start at 8:05, maybe 2 more minutes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tenzin, you want to start now?
Yeah, we have 100 people.
Just wait like 2 more minutes. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Nottingham. Oh, and
I just wanted to say hi to all our Key Club advisors. Thank you all for coming.
hi, Miss and Mrs. Newinger.
Okay. So I think we're all clear. I think we can start now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, hi everyone. Welcome to our April general meeting. This is our first meeting of the 2020 to 2021 Key Club service year, and I'm super excited to be one of your hosts for tonight. This is going to be the first of many online webinar style meetings for this service year, as we don't have access to the auditorium until next school year. In this meeting, we will be discussing the new service year, our past accomplishments, new opportunities such as virtual volunteering, and more. We will try our best to make it as engaging as possible, though any feedback will be appreciated. Without further ado, let's get started. So here are a few ground rules for tonight. Please, please, please be aware that our club advisors and Miss Nottingham will be present during our live stream. So meaning no rude, disrespectful, distracting messages in the live chat. The school staff on call will take disciplinary action. I feel like this is pretty self-explanatory. I hope these won't be any issues. So let's just continue. So here are today's hosts. These are the wonderful people who made tonight's meeting possible. Okay, I will be starting. So hi everyone, my name is Tenzin Dolkar and I am currently a sophomore in the Law and Society major. I've had the pleasure of serving as your past single service project director and will now be serving as your president for the 2020 to 21 Key Club service year.
Hey guys, I'm Erica. I'm so excited to be your co-vice president for the 2020 to 2021 service year. I'm so excited to be working with everyone in the exec board. We'll be working hard to create an amazing service year.
Hi everyone. I'm Billy, and I have been in Key Club since freshman year, and I was your visual media co-head last year. And this year I'll be your co-vice president, and I'm very excited and I'm very happy to be here.
Hey everyone, I'm Audrey. Last service year, I was a member representative, and for this service year, I have the honor to be serving as one of your co-treasurers. I'm really excited to be working with you guys.
Hey everyone, my name is Mizab Iftikhar and I'm serving as your co-treasurer. Last year I served as your fundraising committee head, and I am honored to be working with such a great group of people, and I can't wait to meet you guys in person.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jason. I'm going to be your executive assistant for the 2021 service year. In the last service year, I was your school services co-head, and as that committee, I found wonderful experiences that really enriched me as a Key Club member. And I hope that this will all make Key Club a better place. Thank you, everyone.
Hi, I'm Simran, and I'm honored to serve as your lieutenant governor for the next service year. I'm currently a junior at Brooklyn Tech, and I'm in the finance major. Last service year, I served as a secretary for my home club. Through Key Club, I have learned how to collaborate, lead, and serve my community. I hope to bring and build upon these qualities through my time as lieutenant governor. Hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy.
Hi everyone, I'm Doris. I'm gonna be one of the new co-secretaries, and last year I was your member rep, and I'm so excited to work with you guys and like build a really strong connection. And yeah, so if you have any questions, just like let me know.
Hey everyone, my name is Susan Wang. I'm currently a junior in the biosci major. I will be serving as one of your co-secretaries for the next service year. And I'm also really excited to be working with you all. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us through our social media platforms.
Hey everyone, I'm Jessica, and I'm honored to be serving as your webmaster and bulletin editor for the upcoming service year. I'm currently a sophomore going into the software engineering major, and I just want to make Key Club the best experience for the members. And now Billy will lead us during the Key Club pledge.
So if everyone can follow along, we'll be starting off the meeting by reciting the Key Club pledge. So just please hold up your right hand and repeat after me. I pledge on my honor to uphold the objects of Key Club International, to build my home, school, and community, to serve my nation and world, and combat all forces which tend to undermine these institutions.
Thank you, Billy, for reciting our Key Club pledge. I will now continue to welcome you all to the new service year. Key Club service years operate on a March to March basis. So after the annual leadership training conference, the new service year begins. If you haven't already figured out, we are now in the 2020 to 2021 service year.
Our 2020-21 service hour goal will be 25,000. We know it's a big number, but I believe with a club like Brooklyn Tech, it won't be such a reach.
And so far in March, we've had 3 events and 30 hours collected. And in April, we currently have 4 events and we have collected 150 hours. So right now, these stats aren't like what we been expecting due to like COVID-19, but hopefully after everything returns to normal, we can aim for our 2,000 hours per month service hour goal.
So our fundraising goal for the 2020 to 2021 service year is $15,000. Last service year, we had really successful fundraisers and events, so we kept on actually having to raise our fundraising goal. We raised a little over $10,000, which is really awesome, and we should be really proud of that. Which is why Mizab and I have decided to raise the bar for fundraising this year. Of course, during these unpredictable times, we haven't been able to host any fundraisers in person, but we've been working to find virtual fundraisers so we can all raise money at home. Like for instance, our Key Club Division 9, is planning on raising money for March of Dimes, which is a Key Club International charity. Mizab, could you talk about the fundraiser?
Yes, of course. So from April 2nd to May 15th, March of Dimes is hosting a virtual march to advocate for healthy mothers and babies. It's essentially walking or running to convert your miles into money. You can stay in your house, walk around your house, and using the Charity Miles app, you can convert your miles into money. You can also donate or start your own fundraising team. You can find all this information and more on marchforbabies.org. I will now be presenting our new Lieutenant Governor, also known as LTG for Division 9, which is the division that our club is in. So please give a warm welcome to Simran Khatari, who is currently a junior at Tech. So Simran, many of our members have been asking in the Google form that we sent out for questions, what is an LTG? What are your responsibilities? And lastly, what are your plans for the new service year?
Hi guys. So as LTG, I am responsible for supporting and growing the clubs within our division, Division 9. We're about 7 clubs. So making sure each club is really doing what they're supposed to be doing, having their meetings on time. And then I also serve as a liaison between the district and the clubs, so New York District as a whole and all the clubs in New York. And my duties include creating a newsletter every month, training all the club officers, holding divisionals, and serving on 1 or more district committees. Through my time as Lieutenant Governor, I plan on hosting some more remote volunteering opportunities for the division due to COVID-19, of course. So these 2 are our remote volunteering opportunities. So for Division 9, the Walk for Healthy Babies, March for Babies, Mizab talked about it, and hopefully Brooklyn Tech will implement that soon. And this Friday, I'll be hosting a divisional via Zoom, and it'll be about an hour from 6 to 7. And we're just going to be discussing the division and how we can continue to make it better. And these are our social medias. So I would really appreciate if you guys could follow our social medias and just keep up with updates regarding the division and the district.
Yeah, so we'll give you guys like 2 minutes if you haven't given us a follow or you're interested in joining our Facebook group. We'll just give you 2 minutes to join right now. Okay, so let's just continue.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about all the awards we won. So basically LTC was canceled unfortunately because of the whole COVID-19 and all the recent events that's been happening. But NYDKC had a virtual LTC, and so BTHS Key Club won 46 awards and 30 people won Distinguished Key Clubber awards. So also, so now we have member awards. Our distinguished freshman member was Siri Waxenberg, and our distinguished sophomore member was Ashley NGO, and then our distinguished senior member was Ricky Key, and then our distinguished club bulletin editor was Ellen. Our distinguished club secretary was Simran, who is in our meeting right now, and our distinguished club treasurer was Abby, and our outstanding club president was Ian. So shout out to our past exec board. And so also we won a couple club awards, and so we won Distinguished Club Award, Perfect Paperwork Award, first place Platinum Division Single Service Award, and Stephen R. Sharoff Single Service Project of the Year. So it was like best service project overall. And then we won Interclub, first place Club Digital Poster Contest, first place Club T-shirt poster, t-shirt contest, sorry. And then also we won Early Bird Dues and second place Public Relations Award. So we had a really successful year last year, and this year we're going to do just as well, if not better, and do really well and like win a lot of awards at LTC next year. So yeah.
So here are some pictures from last year's LTC, and it was such a bummer that we're unable to attend this year, but hopefully next year there are no issues and we can attend, and it's such a great experience to learn about Key Club and learn about leadership and just connect with other people. And yeah.
So I'm going to be talking about some of our goals as the new exec board. So some of our short-term goals, especially due to COVID-19, include finding more remote volunteering opportunities for you all and staying communicated and staying connected during the pandemic. So like said before, if you haven't joined our Facebook group or followed us on Instagram yet, please feel free to do so. Our Instagram is at the Tech Key. It would be wonderful if you guys could follow us. We also hope to start the cabinet board application process and also choosing the upcoming theme of the month. For our long-term goals, we hope to have theme of the month forms in the future. So that allows members to also give input on what they would like to have as the theme of the month. As always, we would like to have more fundraisers every month, more interclub events opportunities, building greater communication and community. Like I said before, joining groups on social media. Also, we hope to get points and hours made to you more available and more frequently. Finally, we hope to have an anonymous form which allows you to give back feedback and suggestions for improvements we could make. Thank you.
Although we are going through a period of time, we won't allow the pandemic to stop our club's activeness. Brooklyn Tech Key Club has offered some remote volunteering opportunities, such as card making for COVID-19 responders, as well as making posters for local businesses that are struggling right now. Make sure to tag us in your posters and cards if you do decide to post them on social media, so at the end we can make a huge collage of all the amazing work we've created. These cards will count for 1 hour per card and poster. We always encourage members to contribute their ideas in ways that can help fight coronavirus. All ideas are encouraged, so make sure just to DM us or just email any one of us for more ideas.
One of our remote volunteer opportunities is Fold It, which is an online puzzle about COVID-19. And another opportunity is to write a paragraph about your current experiences during COVID-19. And when you submit those to the Tech Key, there's a chance for you guys to be featured on our monthly newsletter.
Adding on to Jessica, we'll be having the Substodian transcriptions opportunity where you will be converting historical documents to typed text, and you will be rewarded 3 points per page. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please email Erica and Billy at vp.thetechkey@gmail.com. And if you have any more ideas, let us know through Instagram, email, or through our survey at the end of our meeting.
Okay, so cabinet board applications. Submissions are due tomorrow, April 14th, 11:59 p.m. They must be sent to my email at pres.thetechkey@gmail.com. For those of you who are unsure about applying, I just wanted to talk about my experience in Key Club. So since my participation in Key Club, I've gained so much experience and exposure to the importance of providing value to our community and beyond, whether it be Key Club community or just our community in general. Whether it was a social event or professional development or an external community oriented event, I was able to truly grow as an individual. And so I hope I can help you all understand the importance of our strong community through participation on the cabinet board. So none of this can be done without the continued support and dedication from our current and prospective members. So I just really think that it's a great way to get involved in this club and your community. So please feel free to email me with any questions at pres.thetechie@gmail.com.
So right now, I'll give you all 2 minutes to follow our social medias. On Instagram, it is at the Techie. On Facebook, it's Brooklyn Techie Club. Following these accounts will allow us to give you updates regarding our club. So I'll give you guys 2 minutes for that.
Okay, I think we're good. So this is time for any questions that you guys have. So we will be on the lookout for your questions in the comment section. Has anyone found any?
Not so far.
Okay, so someone asked in our comment section, what was the single service project anyway? So having had the opportunity to serve as your past single service director, I'm so excited to be talking about this. So basically, nowadays we have political, social, and economic divides, and people are always so ready to fight each other and argue. This occurs so much to the point that we forget that there are people who need homes, who need guidance, who need meals, who need support. So this year we chose our single service project, or the past service year, we chose our single service project to be reviving humanity. We want to make our members and of our community aware that there's issues, and we want to make them aware of these issues at hand and teach them how to directly engage with them in order to improve or like eradicate the issues. I can like link our project down below if anything.
Also, someone asked, how do we submit signatures for cabinet board applications? You can either just type your name, or if you have like a touch screen, you can use the drawing icon and basically just sign your name from there. Make sure to get your guidance counselor's approval too. If there's any issues, just email us.
Yeah, I've been getting many emails about how it's been really difficult to, contact your guidance counselors. If that's really an issue and you can't do it in time, I think we can make an excuse, right? Just because of the issues right now, but yeah.
Okay, also, so a lot of people have been asking about our like points from like last service year and everything. And so we're gonna be working on that, and like you guys will get your points eventually. So like we're gonna be making like a form soon, and we'll be sending it out so that like if you have like an issue with your points, you can just like put in what the problem is, and then like me and Susan will like get back to you and like email you and like fix all the points up. So yeah.
Also, make sure to sign in with the sign-in form. please fill out the feedback thing. It's not required, but it's greatly appreciated so we can have feedback from our next month's meeting.
Sorry for saying someone. The person who asked the question that I answered was Miss Newringer. I'm so sorry. I just scrolled up and saw. Sorry.
The exec board also has been announcing that we might be creating a huge member chat with like a bunch of members that will be joining our Facebook chat or Instagram. We haven't decided that yet, but it will basically be all the members in the exec board and eventually the cabinet board, and that way you can communicate with us easier. So it doesn't have to always be emails because that can also be like a loadful.
Susan and Doris, many people have been asking if we're going to have a new system with points and hours. If you could answer that.
So for now, we're having a spreadsheet, but we're probably gonna like try to work with like the webmaster Jessica, and maybe if we could try and get like points on our website, because I feel like that would be a really like a lot easier of a way to find your points and stuff. So stay tuned on that.
Also, I'm going to address the card making. I will fix the Google form right away because I heard that it's unavailable. I think the storage is full, but I will fix that right after this meeting.
We've only gotten maybe like 10, 15 applications for the cabinet board. So if any of our past cabinet board members on the exec board right now want to share their experiences as a past board member to maybe inspire some more people to join, feel free to.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
So like basically what you do is like there are like many committees in our club. Like one of them is visual media committee and one of them is like events coordination. So basically what you do as a cabinet board member, you just like manage each committee and you just like work with us to make sure like the back end of the club is like running properly, and you help find events, you help make posters. Erica, you were events coordinator. Like, what did you do last year?
So last year was such an interesting experience. Like, I just want to shout out to Ian, our previous president, and like Tenzin for assisting me and guiding me throughout the way. Basically, as events coordinator, not only are you just finding events, but you have to take on the leadership role of like, guiding a committee and basically show that like to your members that like what Key Club is, how important it is to you, and give back to the community, because I can't stress how important it is just to like see like how much like high school teenagers can contribute to the community, and I think that's super important. We also added more than like we got rid of more positions, but we also added a new position such as major emphasis. So I'm hoping you guys can also apply to that position because that's actually a super important position this year.
Yeah, so talking from my experience freshman year, I became the co-visual media head and now I'm lieutenant governor. So it's been kind of crazy, and being a part of the cabinet board and having that position kind of sparked my interest in Key Club and my passion for service and leading my community. So I highly recommend that anyone who believes will do a great job at it apply. and it'll really change your life because it changed my life to a great extent.
Also just like if you guys like just like are not sure on whether you should like apply, like last year I wasn't like planning on applying at all, but Ian was like, oh, you should apply, like what's the harm in trying? And so I got into member rep, and so like I think it was a really great experience. I feel like if you guys apply, it will be like a really good learning experience. You get to connect with lots of people and like become like friends and like get connected with your board and like other key club members. And so I think it's a really good experience, so everyone should like really try to apply for it. It's good.
Yeah, I also
Adding
want
on,
to emphasize. Oh, I'm so sorry.
oh, it's fine. Hey, you want me to go?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Adding on to Doris, the social networking that you get in Key Club is just astronomical. As the co-head of school services, I was able to communicate with the PA, the college office, several other groups that are like present in the school, and like with my co-head Andrew, we were able to, like form events and form the meetings that will eventually lead Key Club to what it is. So I think that joining committees is like a great opportunity for everybody. So I think you should just join.
Yeah, I wanted to add on that if you're worried about not having enough experience, it's honestly fine. Like, we want to see that you have the passion more than experience, because I am a sophomore and I still applied for an exec position. Freshman year, I was able to get the single service position, which was amazing. I was not intending to apply in the first place, like Doris said. It was through Ian and Abby and Ricky's continued support, motivating me, dedicating me, and stuff like that. But wait, I don't think that made sense. Okay. But I just wanted to say that experience is important, but sometimes passion is more. I feel like, sorry. Yeah, I walked in freshman year applying for single service director, not knowing how to really speak in front of people. I was really afraid for my interview rounds. I was so afraid of being able to communicate my ideas and my visions for this club. But honestly, you learn that throughout your experience as being a board member. So I feel like just trying and just take the big leap right now, and it will all pay off.
Answering a question that was in chat. For the card making event, it's gonna be virtual cards. Well, so you can like choose to make your cards like physically and then take pictures of them and send them in, because we don't want to like mail them in, because that could like transmit diseases, and we don't want that to happen right now. But virtual cards are good. You can either make them digitally or you can make them by hand and take pictures of them. They're all good.
So I think we may be done with questions. If there are any more, definitely feel free to email any of the execs. So Jason?
With no more questions being asked, I would say go Key Club. Let's leave our influence everywhere. Absolutely no boundaries, no limitation. This is where we start, Key Club. Let's go.
Woo! Yep, so this is the end of our meeting. We want to thank you all for being here, for supporting us throughout this time. And yeah, this is super exciting. Yay.
Thank you, guys.
Make sure you fill out your forms.
Yes, make sure.
Yeah, make sure you sign in and fill in the forms.
Email us or DM if you have any questions that was not addressed in this video/meeting.
All right, goodbye everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Can I add one more thing?
Oh,
Oh, one more thing.
This is our first online meeting as us as a board. So please feel free to give us feedback. So yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
yep. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.